Hello everyone. Today's shave we're gonna go to Italy and to a brand new brand that I hadn't heard about. So we're not gonna take it off the board because I haven't heard about this brand. Normally when it's new brands we take it off the board. But in this case in particular we're talking about Funky Gallo, which in English means funky rooster. And I didn't know about this brand, to be honest. They're the ones that approached me and they wanted me to try their products. So they sent me this set in particular, Eterna Primavera, which means eternal spring. I have to be honest, like I really like this label. You guys can see it looks like a sunset or a sunrise, one or the other, with a classic car going down the road. Really nice portrait in the label there. This one, it's a vegan base there. They have their tallow base as well. You can choose one or the other. I didn't choose anything in particular. They sent me the vegan. They asked me, I said no, send me whatever you feel like. And this is what they sent me. Eterna Primavera, the set with the vegan base and I would call it balm maybe. Aftershave viscous lotion. That's what they said. So the non-alcoholic. You have the choice as well of no alcohol or with alcohol. They have the splash as well. So that's what we're gonna try today, and I wanted to explain why we're not taking off the board, because to be honest I didn't know about this brand. Found out because they approached me and they sent this to me. So we're gonna try and we'll see how this performs. To go with it, let's start with the brush. I'm gonna go to a really funky brush, the turquoise and copper that I have there, with the Symbad knot. So one of my favorite knots, or becoming one of my favorite knots. And I think it's a pretty funky handle there. So that's the reason I decided to go with this one. Let's put it to soak straight away. Now we have the brush there soaking for a razor, and I'll take the blade there as well. So we're gonna go with one of my favorite ones, Gilette Platinums. I haven't used it in a long time, and that's what we're gonna use today. And the razor we're gonna use it with is gonna be a Fatip. Why not? It's an Italian brand. Why not go with an Italian razor? And another one I haven't used in a long time, I'm gonna go with the STORTO open comb. So the slant one, but an open comb there. It was one of my favorite ones from Fatip, and I haven't used it in a long time. Then it's gold, goes well with the label there as well. So that's what we're gonna use today. Now let's load the blade in the razor. Let's go. There we go. You opened up. Jesus, the amount of glue there. It just ripped the package straight away. That's one of the things I really don't like in certain blades, is they put so much glue. Hard to take this one. But there we go. Gillette Platinum. Let's load it now on the razor. There we go, loaded. Let's leave it there in the bag so you guys can see. And now, before we open the soap, let's wet the face. There we go, dry the hands there first. Now, let's go pick up the soap. Funky Gallo Eterna Primavera. And let's see how it smells first of all. Very woodsy. Oh yeah, this is woodsy. Hold on, there's more stuff here. Feels fruity. Fruity, woodsy. Yeah, that's the first words that I feel at the moment. Fruity and woodsy. Strength here is about a 4. It's not the other thing as well. Something tells me this is gonna be a soft one. Let's just test. Oh yeah, this is almost cream. Look at this. This is almost a cream. I'm not gonna go load from here because wow, this is proper cream. I'm gonna put a dollop on the brush and go from there. Definitely. Whew. Yeah, let's leave the lid here in the back. Now I'm gonna grab one of my little spoons there and we're gonna take a bit of this and go for the brush. So let's do this. Yeah, took a dollop there. Let's put it on the back. And now let's pick up the brush. There we go, lathered up. My God, this exploded on the brush, and look at this. No, this is not a soap, this is a cream, guys. And the way it exploded on the brush, the density was straight in there, straight away. I added more water and it just kept forming. Yeah, pretty impressed already. Very, very sleek. There was times when it was hard to keep the brush in hand because of the sleekness. And yeah, look at this leather. Pretty impressive, actually. And I'm gonna have to inquire how long they started doing this. Now this is cream and I'm gonna show it again. I'm gonna take it here. You guys can see I took a big dollop and I think I didn't even need that much. I would say half of it would have been enough for a good shave. But you guys can see, look at the shininess there. This scent now, I'm gonna just take a bit there of my neck. This scent now is a bit more intense. I'll give it about a 6 now after lathering. And it changed a bit. While when I opened the puck, it felt more woodsy and then a hint of, I think, was fruitiness. Now it gives me that fruitiness here, but it feels more a hint of flowery, if I can say it that. It doesn't feel like that sweet fruit. It feels fruity, but not too ripe, let's put it that way. And it actually feels that there's some kind of cut off here, maybe some flower. It doesn't feel like rose or anything like that, because those ones tend to be pretty intense. Yeah, I don't know. The woodiness is still there, and it's still strong, but it went a bit more to the back. I would say probably this is the base of it. It's probably woodsy on the base, but I feel more fruity and hints of flower. But I'm trying to identify a flower here that I could do this, but I can't. Not at the moment. Even the fruit, I was gonna call it probably cherries. No, but it's kind of on that vein. It feels kind of on that vein. I don't know. It's really nice. It's sweet and how to explain this one? This scent is hard to explain, but it's gorgeous. Like really nice. Really nice. Yeah, and this leather. Wow. My God. Well, this is straight enough. Let's put it on the back. Otherwise, I'll be here just lathering the whole time. And it feels really silky on your skin. Really silky. Now, let's grab the razor, the Fatip, the Slant open comb with the Gilette Platinum first use. And let's go with the growth and see how it performs this cream. I'm gonna call it a cream. Let's go. Oh yeah, guys, I don't know where this brand came from, but it's pretty good base, pretty sleek. I don't know, moisturize, it feels like it's moisturizing, but I'm gonna leave this for the end to be sure about it. I don't wanna jump the gun there, but yeah, sleekness is there, performance in terms of protection is there. Look at the density there of the leather, really good. Now, let's clean this up and keep going with our shave. Let's go. Wow. Yeah, lovely. Oh my God. Yeah. This is a great base. I'm not gonna wait for the second pass. Gonna say it straight away. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty dense. The scent is gorgeous. It keeps hitting me differently. Sometimes fruity, sometimes flowery. The only constant that I feel is the woodiness there on the back. So I'm saying there's all sorts of woods there as a base, and it's, you know, I think it's an intermingling of fruitiness and the flowery in either the top or the middle notes. But I think the base is kind of a woodsy base, and then the flowery and the fruitiness keep hitting me completely different. And yeah, moisturizing the skin as well, pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. Like, the other thing I want to show, sleekness is off the charts. As soon as I put a bit of water, look, wow. Yeah, sleekness comes up straight away. I have a bit of leather there. I'm gonna take it off, see, and go back again, and you guys can see, yeah, just crazy. Like, this is my complicated area. Put a bit of water. Yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. Now, let's wet, and then we'll get ready for the second pass. There we go. Let's grab the brush and this gorgeous leather. By the way, I'm forgetting to say, the din is filled up with the scent. And so it's besides being gorgeous, besides being a 6 here on the leather, it is filling up the din as well. Yeah, pretty impressed. Let's go. Let's start lathering for the second pass. There you go. We painted a bit. Yeah, the density and the amount that I still have here is just great, guys. Yeah, telling you, I could have put in just half of the dollop that I had there because the amount I still have here. Could have done another 2 shaves easy. And you guys can see how shiny and dense it still is. Wow, yeah, pretty good. I'm gonna read the scent notes in the end because I'm really curious to see what fruity or floweries it has there. And the woods as well, because the woods are there. Is a constant, I would say, is the base. Almost sure about it. Really nice. Now, let's grab the razor, the Fatip Slant open comb with the Gilette Platinum, and let's go across. Oh, yeah. Oh, lovely. What a great shave, guys. Yeah, slickness. My God. Pretty slick. And moisturized as well. Like, yeah, top. And this scent is gorgeous. I'm really wrecking my head here trying to identify even the fruits, or I think it has fruits, like it has to be, there's a bit of fruitiness there. It doesn't feel citrusy either, but it kind of, it's a mixture. Yeah, wrecking my head here. Can't wait to read the scent notes there because, yeah, it's a gorgeous scent. The other thing as well, now, see, I'm talking here, this is starting to dry now, but the skin is feeling great. Pretty good. Like, see, now it's kind of dry, but if I put a bit of water, and you guys can see there, the slickness comes up straight away. It's just pretty slick, guys. Now, let's wet the face and check how much we still have left there on the brush. There we go. Now let's pick up the brush and check how much we still have left here. Lovely. I have to say, yeah, I know I could farm more with whatever I have here. And yeah, plenty still. Definitely. Oh, this scent is gorgeous. Feels great on the skin. Look at the shininess of it. Yeah, and I'm gonna say it again. This is definitely not a soap, it's a cream. It's very soft in the puck there. Yeah, but this scent is gorgeous. I'm really curious. Don't know, I have to. It's woodsy as a base, that's for sure. And then there's a bit of sweetness there, which I'm calling it fruitiness. And then there's some other aromas here that feel like flowery, but I don't know which flowers. There was one time during the shave that tobacco, I felt like tobacco, but then kind of went away, so I'm not sure about that either, like, but lovely. And it keeps heating differently. See, now it's more flowery, but then I keep agitating, it becomes sweeter, becomes more fruity. Yeah, lovely. Pretty well blended scent. Really nice. Well, let's take this off and then we'll go for some witch hazel. There we go. This took me a while to take it off. Oh yeah, the skin is feeling actually pretty good, guys. Now let's pat the face. The scent is still here as well. Now, let's pat the face and then we'll go for some witch hazel. There we go, we patted the face. Before we go for the witch hazel, still here. You still feel the scent on the skin. So it's one of those that stays on the skin as well. Lovely. Yeah, still definitely here. Now, let's grab the witch hazel and tea tree oil by Boots and let's use it. There we go, bit of feedback here under the chin, which happens often. And another thing, slickness came up again. Yeah, definitely, look. Wow. Now, let's let this dry. I'm gonna wash all my stuff and I see you back for the post-shave and the conclusions. See you in a bit. We're back. Now, I washed all my stuff, I let it dry. Scent is still here, by the way, lovely. But now let's go into the post-shave and their non-alcohol option, Eterna Primavera by Funky Gallo. And let's see how this non-alcoholic formula performs. Let's shake it a bit first before we open. Oh wow, ooh, very slick as well. This is almost like a balm, a liquid balm, kind of that way. Yeah, scent is intense here as well. Kind of same vein as the soap in terms of intensity. Same, exactly the same. I wonder if the alcohol splash is stronger than this one. This is almost like a, oh yeah, soothing the skin, moisturizing the skin. Oh, lovely, yeah. Very quick absorbing. Wow, yeah. It's not getting tacky either. Some balms kind of that way become sticky. No, very quick absorbing. Lovely. It's almost like, yeah, moisturized and it's absorbed already. Very quick. I'm actually gonna put a bit more. Just a small pinch there. Wow, yeah. Yeah, intensity of the scent is exactly the same. I'm gonna put a bit here on the forehead. It's very quick absorbing. Definitely, this formula is one of those that your skin just sucks in straight away. Wow, lovely. And moisturizes, does the job. Yeah, this scent is exactly the same as the soap. Didn't change. Sometimes some balms can change a bit. No, didn't change at all. It's the same intensity, same scent, exactly the same. Woodsy there. I think the woodiness is the base. Then you have that fruitiness, and I think there's flowery there as well. And it's wrecking my head. You know what? I'm not even gonna talk anymore. I'm gonna go get my other phone, and we're gonna read the description of this scent. Give me a second there. We're back. So I'm on their site. I went just getting everything ready, so I didn't take that much time. I went to the soap, I went to the splashes, and they didn't have the scent notes. They only put the scent notes on the EDT, so they have the EDT as well of this. So that's where I am at the moment. I'm on the EDT page of Eterna Primavera. Now, let's read the description. There we go. Description. Eterna Primavera is the desire to stay young, to live carefree, and to always enjoy the beautiful season. The season of perfumes, of colors, of the first warming sun and the refreshing air. Where this desire, who is able to smile even in difficult moments, who always finds the solution, who puts courtesy before pride, who believes that balance is the watchword. Eterna Primavera is the perfect funky gallo style, an icon before a fragrance. Eterna Primavera is born around a fruity accord enriched by floral notes, resin and sweet woods, to be used in moderation because it is addictive. Preferably on days when you need to say, I did it, but without flaunting the result, because Eterna Primavera is a victory that is only yours. That's the description. What a great description, guys. And then right on the bottom there, you have olfactory pyramid. Top, orange, cypress, and apple. Okay, apple and orange. I wouldn't be able to get there by my nose, to be honest. Heart, tobacco flower, ripe red fruits, and jasmine. So there's the florals there. So it's the tobacco flower and the jasmine. And definitely there's the red fruits. Yeah, really, really nice. Base, arganwood, amber, cedarwood, oak moss, and sandalwood. There's all the woods that I was feeling there. Amber, you guys know that I'm not great with amber. But yeah, great description, great scent profile, I have to say. Really well blended. Now let's put this back. Give me just a second. Now, we're back. Let's recap the shave and then I'll give my conclusions, which I already said during the shave, but let's give it anyway. Now, start with the brush by Highlander brushes. This is my turquoise and copper with a Symbad knot. Seriously becoming one of my favorite knots. Great handle, great knot, synthetic, easy to maintain. I already talked about it many, many times. Let's put it back. And then for a razor, the Fatip, the Slant open comb. This is definitely not a razor for beginners at all. You have to know what you're doing with this one because she's not forgiving and she will bite you if you're not careful. So definitely not for beginners. Very aggressive. She will bite if you don't know what you're doing. Careful with this one. And we used it with a Gilette Platinum, one of my favorite blades. Very, very sharp. I would call it, it's not as sharp as a feather, but it's almost there. Kind of like the Perma Sharps as well. They're all kind of on the same vein of sharpness, let's put it that way. This is another really sharp one that I really enjoy, the platinum ones. And then Eterna Primavera, Eternal Spring by Funky Gallo. This cream, I wouldn't call it soap, it's a cream. Very, very soft. I'm sure if I had gone with the brush, I would mangle the whole thing. So we took a dollop there, put it on the brush and shaved it. And I have to say, it just explodes on the brush. Very, very dense. You can add a lot of water. I added a lot of water and I could have added way more. I could have used just half of what I used there and it would have given a lot of leather. Scent, lovely. Yeah. Here on the pack, first that hits is the woods. Then you feel the fruitiness and the floweries that we already know which ones they are. On the pack, when you open, about a 4. As soon as you leather, it explodes, goes up to a 6. Really nice. I'm really impressed with this vegan base, I have to say, because it suits the skin. Slickness was off the charts. For me, if I give it a scale of what's top on this cream is the slickness and the protection are top, right up there, like, you know what I mean? The moisture moisturizing properties. They can still be improved. It's there, it does that, but they could improve a bit. I don't know how, but they could. Although, to be honest, it does moisturize. It's better than 4 other soaps that don't do as much moisturizing as this one. And I'm talking soaps, this is a cream, guys. I still wouldn't call this a soap at all because it's too soft to be a soap cream. Now, let's cover it up and let's put it here on the back. Let's grab what we finished with. Hold on. Don't forget the Witch Hazel with tea tree oil by Boots. And then this, what do they call it? Handmade aftershave viscous lotion. This definitely is viscous. It's almost like a balm when you put it on. And this is non-alcohol, a very quick absorbent, I have to say. It went straight into the skin. Really, really nice. Scent is exactly the same as about a 6. Still here. I feel that the soap, when you lather, spans all over. It really, really spans. So it fills up the den. This one, no, stays here. It doesn't spread as much, but it definitely stays here and is strong. About a 6 here. I don't know how long it will last, but we'll find out today. And the next time I use Funky, because I'm definitely gonna try and get another one by Funky Gallo. And I'm really, really impressed with this vegan base. Lovely. This splash, definitely. It's like a balm that it's quick absorbent and my skin is feeling great. Look at this, guys. It doesn't shine, but it's moisturized and it feels great. I don't know how to explain. Really, really good, well performing. I'm gonna say balm because it's easier, but it's not a balm per se. Viscous lotion, as they call it. So that was our shave today. A new brand that I didn't know about. They approached me. Lovely. I have to be honest, I'm really impressed. I don't know where this came from. By the way, the name of the gentleman that does this is called Francesco. My congratulations to you, Francesco. You have a lovely product there. And it's not because you gave it to me. If I didn't like it, I would have said it straight away. I don't like it or whatever. No. This is on par with a lot of other top products on the market that I've tried, without a shadow of a doubt. The only thing that I wouldn't call it a soap, I would call it cream because it's too soft to be a soap. You have to be careful. If you go there with the brush, don't pressure too much because you're gonna mangle the whole thing and gonna use too much of it. Yeah, I think I gave my conclusions. I really enjoy it. This scent is really well blended as well. Lovely. Hopefully will last me the full day. I don't know yet, but yeah, not much to say. A new brand that I have to keep my eye on now. From now on, this one in particular, Eterna Primavera, definitely great scent, guys. Well, that's all for me now. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to put a like on it. It really, really helps the channel. And if you want to help the channel even more, there's my affiliate links down below. A few codes for you guys if you want to purchase anything from those sites. I leave the site as well to Funky Gallo down below. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.